Hey everybody, sorry I haven't been posting in a while. I've just been my typical lazy self, but now I'm back and I'm ready to do more reviews for all of you. There's a lot coming out on Disney Plus and Netflix and Hulu just in these 2 months, and I can't wait to do these reviews here on YouTube for all of you to see. If you're wondering why I haven't been posting in a while, it's because, like I said, just been my typical lazy bum self. And also, my grandpa and my uncle were just here visiting, so I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to hang out with them and take advantage of the time that we had while they were here. And also, don't worry, I'm still making the Lego movies. Obviously, I made this channel to showcase my little movies that I made, and also to do these reviews to kind of add more content to the channel. So those reviews are definitely coming back this week, actually starting today. But the Lego movies, I'm going to push them back to January because I'm waiting on a Lego. And then also I'm getting some more Legos in these next 2 months. Just to, I just need to add more stuff to these videos to make them look even better. Because I know how much all of you on YouTube and on my Facebook and Instagram really enjoy them. You all are the main reason I make them. Now that I know that I have this group of people that actually like them. So it really gives me a good feeling inside that as long as I keep making them and make them better and better, that all of you are going to watch them and hopefully like them and share them out and let people know about them. But I'm back doing reviews and stuff, and I'm actually going to give you 2 recommendations of Disney Plus movies that I meant to review when they came out a couple months apart, but I'm here now to give you my 2 recommendations of these movies. The first one is Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. This was a very fun superhero original superhero movie, and I had a blast with it. The cast was a lot of fun. The main girl, you will recognize her from Disney Channel's Andi Mack. It was kind of like I would say bad girl kind of at first, where she likes, wearing a leather jacket, eyeliner, highlights in her hair, and is more of like a rock star kind of girl. But of course you find out her and then the group that she's assembled with, they all are kind of in line for the throne in their respective kingdoms. Of course, like any movie that involves a kingdom, there's always a family member or someone that's trying to steal the throne. And then it becomes their mission to stop this person from taking her throne in particular, because this is her throne that she's up for. And then later we find out that one of their own is actually has a plot, I think, to steal the throne. And of course, they don't get away with it. The team prevails, and the kingdoms are saved. Again, it was a very fun movie, a very fun original superhero movie. And of course, it's so funny when they find out that they actually have powers because their teacher really helps them know, because he has superpowers himself. Chemistry was there. The direction was good. The overall story I thought was really fun. And again, I think it's a very fun movie that I think all of you would enjoy. So if you haven't seen it, I hope you go see it. Next, we move on to a real tearjerker, but a great original movie based on a true story, and that is Clouds. This is the true story of Zach Zobiak, who ended up having, I think it was like a type of bone cancer, and basically was told he does not have that long to live. So instead of just sitting around moping and being sad, he decides to take advantage of the time he has left on this earth. There's this girl in school that he really likes, and they end up falling in love in the end and they take advantage of the time that they have together before he sadly passes months later. He and his best friend, who was actually played by Sabrina Carpenter, who she portrays the real life best friend of Zach Zobiak. She and him do a song together, and she records them and puts it on YouTube, and they get like millions of views within, I think, the first day or just within the first few hours, I feel like. But I could be wrong about that, but either way, it became a huge hit on YouTube. I mean, it becomes a huge hit to the point where, he performs it at, I think, their prom, and then near a part of it, he starts struggling with breathing. But the song became so good, and he made such an impact on his friends' lives that all of them just started singing along and showing them how great of an impact he had on them in their lives. The family definitely struggles during that time, but then they just all come together, and it's because of Zach that not just his family really got behind him, but also all of his friends, because that was his final wish, is that all of his friends would stay together and remain close even after he was gone. I mean, literally, if you're looking for a good tearjerker that is a great story, this is on par with that. It's such a good, it's a great movie. The director did such a great job. The writing, I mean, everything, the performances, all knocked it out of the park. These two movies are very different, but have one thing in common. They're very enjoyable. And these are two movies that, I just, again, had a blast with. Clouds, I would say more than Second Born Royals, because Clouds just, it gets you right there. And it's, it's a great, they're both great, fantastic movies, but Clouds is such a great story. And it's definitely an inspiration for all of those of you that struggle with cancer or have someone struggling with cancer. I would show them this movie because I think it'll definitely inspire them to, if they're able to move around and everything, take advantage of the time they have left. So, but I highly recommend both these movies. So those were my quick reviews and recommendations to all of you on these two Disney Plus original movies. And it feels so good to do reviews again. And I'm sorry that I haven't done them in a while, but don't worry, I'm back. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. Tune in this Wednesday where I'll have two more reviews. One is from Disney Plus and the other one is from Netflix, which is one of their many original Christmas movies that I'll definitely be reviewing. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday.